Okay, so we're working on another example where we're going to find the percent from a ratio. So in our problem that we have, they're saying that in a certain region, the ratio of female to male African elephants is nearly 3 to 1. What percentage of the elephants in that region are female? So let's first think about what we're talking about. Our ratio, remember, is going to be a comparison of two quantities. And so what are we talking about? We are talking about female, and let me open that up real quick. So we're talking about female to male African elephants, okay? And the two separates the terms, okay? So we have females, and I'm gonna abbreviate them with an F, and then we have our males. I'm going to abbreviate them with an M, and then we should have our total. So these are the parts, and this is the whole. So, how many females do we have? How many males do we have? They tell us it's a 3 to 1 ratio. And the ratio that they mentioned was a female to male ratio. Okay. So, and they mentioned a 3 to 1, which means that there are three females, there's one male. And so, what this is meaning is that if I look at a group, I should see three females. There's one male. In total, that's a 4. Okay. So now what we're going to do is look back at our proportional relationships, and we're going to list the part to the whole, because that's what our ratio is asking for. And this side on the left, excuse me, on the left-hand side, we're going to have our numbers. And on the right-hand side, we're going to be talking about percent. Okay. Remember, when we talk about percent, that means each 100. Okay. Percent each 100. All right. So our ratio that we were talking about is a 3 to 1. And we're talking about what percentage of the elephants are female. Okay. Oh, so our part is 3, and the whole is going to be 4. So we're talking about the females, and we're comparing them to the whole group. So out of 100, right? We know that percent means each 100. That means our whole is 100, and we're trying to find out what that percentage is going to be for the elephants. So remember, we have those 3 different methods. You can use the swing method. You can use the cross multiplying methods, right? And then you can also use the fish method. So whichever method you use, you should still come out with the same answer. So in this one, I'm going to use the swing method. Let me use a different color. All right, so I'm going to start with the denominator since I have both pieces of information. And I know that I'm going from 4 to 100, meaning that I'm getting larger. So 4 times 25 will give me 100. Okay, and remember, what we do to the bottom, we do to the top if we are going in the same direction, which we are. We're going from left to right. So I'm going to use the same thing here. It's going to be times 25. And when I multiply 3 times 25, X gives me 75, and the unit is going to be percent. Remember, on this side, we were talking about percents.